Good morning, everybody. Friday, October 13th. Boy, I almost dread saying that. I know to Missy Jen, she's like, that doesn't hold any special fascination to me. But,
Nope.
we've been dealing with the whole cascade of issues already. So we don't, one more might break the camel's back, might be the straw that does the job. And good morning to you, Missy
Good morning,
Jen.
honey.
Well, we dodged a bullet overnight the night before last. We were supposed to have the winds kick up beginning Wednesday afternoon and into 5 p.m. today, and we were lucky. We really had very light winds, 6-7 miles per hour here. It gave our fire services a chance because, remember, we have a very enhanced firefighting capability up here now with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds firefighters on the ground
And the airplanes flying round clock. Well, actually, not round clock, but we can actually now see from the rancho
fire retardant going down.
fire retardant planes flying out from Sonoma County Airport, from the Charles Schultz Airport. There have been no commercial airplanes
Yeah, the
flying.
whole northern end of the city's been shut down since Monday morning. It continues. It remains shut down because their big fear continues to be when the wind comes up. Now it's predicted to be overnight tomorrow night into Saturday with 40-mile-an-hour winds. Now I'm just hoping maybe they'll be wrong for a second. Maybe they'll be wrong for a second time here, and we won't get the winds coming down. Who knows? There's our chance. It's like pressing your bets. Who knows? But we're going to hope for the best on that to score.
Yeah.
But their fear is, and the reason they're not letting people back into the areas and the evacuation zones.
Apologies.
The evacuation zones continue actually to be expanded in certain areas because the fire containment is still very low. But, once we get over Saturday morning, I think we'll be more in the clear going forward. We never know when another front is going to push out of Canada and pulse down on top of us, but that's the way it looks right now. So all the businesses, the schools remain closed here. Air quality was improved a lot today. It really was a decent day. Air quality gave me a chance to go out, and if you haven't seen the video, to assess the situation if you're an evacuee or you're a refugee, and to see all the aid that was available, not just for the people affected, but their pets, and all the food and water that had been collected, the meals and things that were being brought in. We saw companies pull in with just trays of croissant sandwiches that must have been left over from not sold at lunchtime, and just walk around and distribute the sandwiches. I mean, all these kind acts. Of course, my thought is it's all good the first week, and then you get out to 1 month or 2 months, and the crowd starts thinning out a little bit, and the support starts to dwindle. Other people's attention gets put on the holidays, so
people start forgetting.
A lot of people have commented, and there's thousands of comments on the series that I've put together on Santa Rosa, and it's a very documented. If you haven't seen it, go back to Monday and begin there with my trip into the fire zone on Monday morning, and it's culminated yesterday with the trip into the center where the refugees and evacuees are housed, and they're not wanting for anything right now. They got 400 horses stabled over at the county fairgrounds that are well taken care of. If you saw the video from yesterday, there's tons of food literally sitting there for pets. There's tons of food for people. There's organized medical care. A lot of people are kind of twiddling their thumbs now because it's not necessarily needed. So I guess the bottom line is, I think by tonight, Friday night, they'll probably have things so that they're not moving forward so much on the fire line, and then it's a question of what happens overnight on Friday night into Saturday. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for that. But in the meantime, that's kind of the update on our situation. We feel like we feel confident enough that, yes, once again, I put my stuff back on the shelf, but we still have our most important possession box still ready to go here, and everything else, because things are as unpredictable as can be. There's a lot of relief. We got firefighters. If you watch the video from yesterday, Congressman Mike Thompson, who represents Santa Rosa, was speaking at the Sonoma County Fairgrounds, and he mentioned they even have fire support coming in from Australia and places. It's almost unbelievable, the scope. And I guess sometimes it takes a threat to a large urban city like Santa Rosa to kind of, shake people and scare people a little bit of a catastrophe of this magnitude. So unfortunately, yes, it's going to take a lot of resources. It's going to be a lot of rebuilding. As of last count, when I was debriefing yesterday, it was 2,650 homes. Now it's up to 3,500 housing units have been lost in the county, and almost 500,000 square feet of commercial property has gone up. So the bill is going to be enormous. So I continue, both Jen and I continue to thank you for your love, your prayers, your kind support has been wonderful. You don't want to say, I hope you're enjoying the videos, because it's a sad situation, but at least you're getting visual reporting that's not influenced by anything at all. All you're seeing is straight video, no voiceovers, no twist, no spin on it, just the real deal that we see.
This is the hard-hitting reality.
Yeah, this is it. So you're gonna,
and nothing else.
Yeah,
Unbiased.
So I just encourage you, if you haven't seen it since Monday, please go back and look at Monday and then watch them in order. I will put them into a playlist. Also, make sure you check out www.rosieokelley.com. I have the blog page where I did an extensive write-up with the video links that you can just follow along in there if you choose to. And it has a little more detail about the whys and wherefores, the path, how it could have happened, and some concluding thoughts on things that I think people have, the takeaway lessons that they'll have from this. Anyway, have yourselves a good Friday the 13th. I hope nothing
Happy Friday.
happens to you.
Don't walk under the ladder. Go around the ladder. If you see a black cat, don't kill it. Just pet it. Be nice to it.
I love black cats. Anyway, guys, things are well in hand. Thanks again for your love, care, and support. Happy Friday.